40.2 and I'm 4th.
Ours is sole GTE.
Yeah.
I've got Carlo Labatti in here as well.
We're basically in an hour-long sprint here.
Yeah. Right. I'll speak to you guys on the other side. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Let's get the streamer going.
Yeah. I'm just debating if I should actually just start from the pits and avoid all the carnage.
I don't know, 21st, maybe?
Out of 38 cars,
I
if
don't
anything
know.
happens in front of me and I have to check up, people behind me are just going to steam in.
Well, if you leave a big gap in front of you, I mean, that's what I tend to do, just leave more of a gap in front, and then if people in front stop, I can stop slower. It does mean I'm not as likely to gain spots in the first lap, but
Oh yeah, I'm not too fussed about that.
I generally, if people really want to get past on turn 1, I'll let them have it. I'm not bothered about getting spots on the first lap. Although up here at the front, it's mostly Ferraris.
That's interesting. I mean, I'm doing this in the Porsche, but obviously I am more comfortable in the other GT cars, the Ford and the Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm about the same in the Ferrari and the Porsche. I find the Ford a bit too stable, a bit too sluggish. Oh, I'm not going to need my relative, am I?
P11. Okay, Neil, get ready.
Only GTE? Yes.
People are just catching on, there's no other classes.
Yep.
Oh, excellent. In front of me and next to me, I've got teammates.
Oh, really? I have a really bad feeling about the first turn.
Just take it real slow. If you lose spots, then it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's really confusing when you hear someone else's green flag.
We just finished a IndyCar podium. Brunet Brothers podium.
Oh, we're going.
Cool.
And I was faster.
Jansen is leading the
I'll
race.
beat you both in the IndyCar.
Car left. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
What were you thinking?
Spin at
Hold the
2.
line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Still clear.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Well done, Neil. Good start. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
There's definitely some people who
He's
qualified
still there.
out of place.
Clear left. Montero is now in the lead. Car right. Clear right. On your left.
What is it with lap 1
Clear
passing?
I'm done for now. I'll see you guys later.
The gap to Kramer in front is now 0.6. P9.
Turn 2's a bit dirty, by the way.
Yeah.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Oh, dude, come on.
What happened?
Yellow flag.
Fucking
Caution.
idiot dive bombing me into the that chicane going down the hill.
Did he hit you or
Yeah, he hit me.
still going?
Yeah, but I'm pretty much last now.
Well, there's still a long time for people to die, and the way this lot of the front are driving, it won't be too many people left.
I can't tell if I got damage or not. If car feels okay. I'm not.
Yeah, it might just be
entirely
straight
sure
line
yet.
speed. The trouble is, I think everyone's treating it more as a sprint race now
The
because
leader
there's
is
no
just
classes.
48.72.
Yeah,
fight
that's
with.
the problem.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. The gap to Kramer ahead is now 1.0.
There's something minor wrong. It's not
That's the
quite
fastest lap.
turning as
Sector
good as
1
it
is
was in
0.7
practice.
off the pace.
Oh, chaps.
Oh my god, how did I avoid that?
Unfortunately, I don't know when the pit window starts to know when you can come in to
I'll
get it
tell you,
fixed.
I've got a fuel up going, I'll tell you.
Because it might be worth you getting in as soon as you can,
Oh yeah, I'm going to.
and then take your repairs. The Mon
I think
series.
it's only going to be a bit of optional body work.
There's like 5 splits. We're in like 3 different splits, all of us.
Well, didn't Monkey say that the top split GTE strength of field was 6k?
6.5.
yeah.
While I've got most of you here, make sure you double check in what you want to race for the DGFX Season 6. It is for the full season. So currently, as it stands, there will be 2 Porsche teams.
What, no prototype?
Not at the minute. The only person that's in it is Neil.
Oh, okay.
So again, make sure that whatever you want to drive, make sure you've voted for it properly, because once I've done that and the fees paid, I ain't changing it.
Yeah, I can't commit unfortunately because of work.
That's alright. You know, it's
So,
absolutely fine.
How many drivers do you want to get in each car?
ideally 3. Ideally.
The gap
Did
to
you
Crema
see-
ahead is now
Did you see the
1.0
message I sent you about
Alright, Neil,
JD?
keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on.
Yeah,
That was
which one,
149.50.
He's Jonathan Dance in our Discord.
Yes, I've had to take his name out of it because he voted for about 3 different vehicles.
All right, he's a pain in the ass 'cause he's American.
So,
He
I
would
mean-
probably he'd be happy driving Porsche or the Ferrari.
Okay. Unfortunately, Ed, you're the only person that voted for the Ford.
Sorry, say again.
Unfortunately, you were the only person that voted for the Ford, so I ain't gonna run it.
Yeah, no, I can deal with that.
Yeah? That's cool. Okay. So if we put an extra person on that.
Right, I'm doing this race in the Porsche now. I'm slowly getting used to it, so it shouldn't be an issue.
It's got lovely turning compared to the other 2.
Oh, and the exit's lovely as well.
That exit's really nice, doesn't it? You can get the power down a lot earlier.
Yeah.
It's just not as fast in a straight line,
No.
but it's very nice through the corners, which allows for a more consistent lap, I feel.
Yeah, that's what I like because
I feel
I'm
like-
weaker in the corners, so having a car's a bit
this
quicker.
next
car
has a
is
much better
Kramer.
traction control system than the other 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually the Ford's one's all right. But
so
yeah.
No, the Ford's one is shit.
4, it's basically 5, 6. With JD confirming, and if he is confirming, he needs to join the team. He can't just sit out this. He has to join
Yeah,
the team.
well, ping him in Discord. He should be online now. He's awake.
Yeah.
I had a meeting with him about an hour ago.
Eighth place.
There's not a
Sector
lot
1
happening
is
up here.
0.43 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
No, I got stuck behind a couple of people after being hit, so I'm just trying to make up a gap now. I pulled, yeah, those 2 cars, I pulled 3 seconds and 1 lap on them.
Do you work with him, do you?
I do, yeah.
Alright, so... Cool.
But he's, I think, 2,700 iRating at the moment.
It's not...
Um,
you know, it's not about... I mean, yes, we do want to win and all the rest of it, but... I just want to get the team gelled together before...
yeah, well, I was sort of saying, like, more in the case of he's not, like, half or double RI rating, so
Yeah.
we should be able to get a fairly decent average pace that isn't too dependent on one person being amazing.
Yeah, I mean
gap
that's
to
it. 'Cause I mean, I
Kramer
had
ahead is
800
now
I rating
0.6.
3 months ago, and now I'm at 2600. So I don't watch too much in I rating because I feel like you can fudge it with certain series and stuff. So I'll just
Yeah.
judge his rate. I'll just drive it. I'll judge him on how he drives, and that's it.
Yeah, he's very similar to my pace.
Sounds. So if he's similar to you, then and Ed's a similar pace to you as well. So I think that'll put you 3 in there.
Yeah.
In that. And then me and Steve are a 10th, always a 10th, and then I'll put Monkey in with me, and then Neil can do the strategies for our car, and then Neil, if you want to do the strategies for your car,
Yep.
we'll talk more about it because I've heard that you're a bit of a strategist when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
sure. No worries.
You've just
We'll
done a
finalise what everyone is going to do
149.64.
and what everyone's happy with, and then we'll go with that.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Are you going to register yourself as the manager on both?
No, I'm going to register individual people for the manager so that because if I get all the emails, then
Yeah.
if I forget to give it out, then that fucks everybody up. So I'll probably put either yourself or Ed as the thing, probably you. So
Yeah, sure.
I know
Okay.
Ed's got lots of stuff on, and then I'll do the same with Monkey. He can be the one for us.
Yep.
I mean, Monkey is in charge of the team. It's just my name above the door, I suppose.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, Neil. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
don't know about you guys, but there's always something I find really satisfying about being able to close down a group of cars.
Yeah, that's what I've done the last few laps, and I'm now sat on their back. I'm not entirely sure that I want to get involved because they're really fighting it out.
I can't get my tyres warm. I can't go flat through Schumacher aggressives in low. Can't get the tyres warm at all.
You just got to force yourself. If you know you can do it flat, then you just got to force yourself to do it.
No, I'm going sideways every time. I've crashed 3 times through there.
Yeah, maybe don't do it then.
Practice. Yeah. I've never had a problem through practice. This is the coldest I've ever been in.
It's a cold track, but it still shouldn't be too much of an issue.
145 pressure on the rear. I've never seen it that low in a race.
I'm finding it's weird. It's a cold circuit, but there isn't a lot of grip.
No, it's not.
I think part of that problem for us is the amount of shit that people brought onto the track.
Yeah, I mean, there's not many clean bits. I'm in quite a lot of aero wash as well, which probably isn't helping.
Yeah, I just can't get the tyres warm at all. Just riding around in last place at the moment.
I found the Porsche is quite sensitive on the brakes to aero.
Car right. Right side's clear.
You've got to be really careful about the car in front taking away all your braking downforce.
Can't believe how different the car is in race than it was in practice.
P7. Sectors 2 and 3 are a tenth off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, these Ferraris are just too fast in a straight.
Yeah, the Ferrari's horrible in a straight line, they're very fast.
I'm not having any trouble with them actually.
Are you near the end of the stint yet?
No.
You wait until the end of the stint.
Yeah, this guy, he's in a
15.
Ferrari, but he's damaged, but he's still pulling really fast in the straight line.
Yeah, on the last, I did a race yesterday in the Porsche, and at the start of the run, I was very quick. I could keep pace with the Ferraris, even pulling away from them. But at the end of the stint, with sort of, I don't know, like 5 to 10 laps to go, they really picked up the pace on me, and I couldn't keep pace.
We can make it on fuel from here at this point.
The gap to Kramer in front is now 0.6.
I think I added 19 litres, 15, 16 litres at the end of the race.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be much more than that. Pit stop fuel to the end.
Okay, Neil, we'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Yeah, my little fuel man's saying 20 litres at the moment.
Mine's saying about 23, but mine always overestimates a bit.
Well, I mean, those extra 3 will take, what, a second?
Yeah.
It won't make or break a race. I always tend to err a little bit on the side of caution from what the fuel buddy thing says.
Yeah. I'm gonna go now just to make sure that if I do have a little bit of damage, I can get it repaired.
Yeah. What position are you in?
23rd at the minute.
Oh, okay. You made some progress then.
Yeah, I could have made more, but I've just been stuck behind people. It's hard to overtake it.
It is. Oh, now I'm stuck behind a lap car.
Right side. Still there. Right side's clear.
Fucking moron. Sticking to the racing line between 2 and 3 is just not a good thing for a blue flag to do.
Yeah, it's putting burning 23 litres for me.
How's your optionals?
Oh, it's saying 30 seconds. I'm not taking all of that.
No, take half or something and...
Not even that. I'm going now. I took about 6 or 7 seconds of it. Because the car was handling fine, it wasn't really being an issue.
Yeah, I think this car, if you
So
damage
Kramer
it,
ahead
it's
is
just
now
straight line
1.0
speed that you
seconds.
lose.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get disqualified.
Already?
Got 10x already.
I'm only on one.
I'm on about 5.
I had 7x by the first lap.
I'm 7th at the moment. 10 seconds behind P1.
The P1's 35 behind me.
Oh, I've got to stop locking my tyres into 3.
Let's brake a little bit less and trail it into the apex.
Yeah, I keep doing it. It's muscle memory from something.
Yeah. What's your lap times?
Mid 49s.
I'm doing low 50s, so it's not too bad.
Actually no, mid to high 49s, just under 49.9.
149.94. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Thank you.
Okay, Neil, you're reeling Kramer in. The gap is 0.8.
Like the fact my crew chief tells me I'm reeling the guy in front in, even though I'm at the same distance I've been from him the whole race.
It's quite hard to pass with the Porsche.
It's really hard to pass.
Yeah, because they're tight on the apex. It's quite difficult.
It's part of the reason why I stopped early, so I can jump people while they're in the pits.
Yeah, fair.
But then that extra time I had to stop for some repairs won't help.
My god, the bloody... I've never realised how bad the LMP1 driver's standard is till you get in a fucking...
Oh, they're terrible.
Yeah.
I remember I did some GT races thinking these LMP1s are terrible. Did an HPD race and thought, actually no, they're not that bad in this race. But it's just because the closing speeds are so much lower. But the GTE, they just turn up and just stick their nose in where they want and then piss off, and they don't give a shit about you and how much speed you might lose on exit, stuff like that. They just don't give a shit.
I had one try to... Do you know the corkscrew
7th position.
bit?
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
I had
You're
a
10th off
guy
the pace in Sector 2. Sector
try to
3
go
is
too wide for that
0.5
one.
off the pace.
I was thinking, really? Like, Where do you want me to go? Because you know, you're flat through there.
Yeah.
You're literally on the edge of your grip and what the car can have. And people are like, no, I'm going to take everything. The teams have been, I've published the teams.
Cool.
Team 1, Team 2. You'll see the information. I think we'll be there.
The gap to Kramer in front is now 0.8.
Did JD respond?
Yes, mate, yes, he did.
Cool.
He's in the team.
Right.
He said yes.
Yeah, he'll be handy if we have any races that run late, given that he's California.
Yeah, there'll be one.
Well, the regular endurance series as well. Be handy.
Yes. He's in your team, mate.
Right.
Well, different.
It's that bad. I can't get the rear tyres above 150.
Nearly half distance.
Done 14 laps and
Sector
the
3
rear
is
tyres are still 149.
0.30 off the pace.
This pack in front of me is still duking it out.
I've been watching.
This,
Good to watch it.
I've been doing it the whole race. I'm just sat here waiting. They're not really holding me up, but at some point it's going to go wrong for one of them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, Neil, you've got half your fuel
I think
left.
the field is quite spread out now, so the chances of you going in the pits and catching
Come on,
traffic
nail
is
him
probably
already.
going to be quite slim.
Yeah, they're not holding me up, but I mean there is a risk that something bad happens. I mean they're holding me up now actually, as I say that. But they're very fighty. Oh! God, glad I held back. He wasn't looking in his mirrors.
Car left,
Oh,
clear
just
left.
block me
The gap
then.
behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, they're holding me up now. I'm going to pit. Pit stop fuel to the end.
We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
No tyres.
Speak more clearly, I can't hear you.
Pit stop,
Box
no
in
tyres.
290 metres. We don't have that data. One 150 metres.
I'm just losing it every time through that bloody Schumacher S's.
Have you got a setup?
Yeah, I'm running low because it was fine in practice, and this session is so cold.
What are you running?
There's traffic behind.
HPD,
Keep your
there's
wits
no
about you.
grip at all. And I've never had a session like this. I can't get the tyres warm. It's like back in the day. Do you remember the DP prototype thing? The Corvette. Was it Corvette?
Yeah.
You know what that was like with cold tyres? It's like that every lap.
I did enjoy that car racing.
Right, the guy ahead of us is
Ferrari's
Jansen.
so much quicker around here at the minute.
Left side. Clear left.
I think it's going to be one of those track by track things.
Yeah, I mean the VIP initially seems pretty good. Alright, pit stop's dropped me back like 12 spots.
So as long as you got clean air, that's the main thing.
Well, I haven't, that's the trouble. I've come out by another group of 3. This lot might be easier to pass. Those three at the front were just looking really fighty, and I didn't want to be catching a Porsche in my face.
Yeah, you're still 40 seconds ahead of me.
Well, my strategy of getting past some GTs is to use low downforce. I've not even caught one up yet.
I wouldn't put this as a low downforce track, like.
I wonder if
No.
I've bolted the wrong setup on, because I've done like 100 laps with this low downforce and it's never felt like this. I wonder if I've accidentally pressed the wrong. I'd be amazed to see. I can't check when I'm in the car, can I?
Yeah, the problem they're running is in the
P17.
HPD.
The thing is when I was running medium, it's way more stable. That's clear. But I just couldn't pass the GTEs very easily. I felt like I was dive bombing them. And,
They are pretty fast around here.
yeah, and with low,
On your
I'm
right.
flying past them. Well, was. Not
Clear
now.
right.
Oh, there's two people who've had a worse race than me. I've just passed two.
I'll take it off track.
I've got to watch off tracks in the chicane.
Be handy if this laps to go reading on the steering wheel actually said anything.
It probably would in a fixed distance race, but because the car, well, they probably haven't computed an algorithm to the car for it to display that.
It's weird because there's fuel calculators out there that can do that.
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought it'd be that hard, even to give a rough number.
15th place. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace. Alright Neil, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. The leader's just done a 148.48.
Oh, these two in front of me realise that if they don't fight, they go quicker. That's a pain.
They might still have to stop yet anyway.
Yeah, I think they have.
So I'm still going to be like 26.
You're reeling Jansen in. The gap is now 0.42.
I'm
16th
17,
place.
so I'm 10 down on what I was before stop. Oh, he's dead.
Car left.
I'm
Clear
now
left.
16th. 9 down from the full stop.
Yeah, I'm pretty much back to where I was. I think I was 24th when I went in the pits, or 23rd, so I've only got 4 places to that point, but then it should be a load more after that.
Okay Neil, the next car is Schmidt. car right.
Oh, that was a bad lap.
Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right. Fucking excellent pass. Nice one, mate.
Right, clear track. Oh, clear behind me as well now for some reason. What happened there?
Probably took each other out or something.
Yeah, I think they did.
B14. That lap was a 150.68. Volk has just been disqualified.
So if Frank's out, that's karma to him because he was the one who hit me.
Was the blue car?
Like blue.
Yeah,
dark
blue,
red,
white and red, yeah. He just went too wide into the chicane, I think. Yes, I've now got 9 seconds in front of me and 5 seconds behind me.
Cool. 7 behind and 6 in front to a lap car.
Is it Remain, whatever his name is?
I'm between 2 lap cars now. Brendan in front, 6 seconds, and Andre behind.
Where on circuit are you?
Exit in turn 4 out of the complex.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've just crashed. Let's go around a corner. I've gone around 100 times. I've just crashed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm disqualified.
Oh, no. We're only just halfway.
I was literally, it was the back straight. You know, I was just undertaking a Porsche. And you know that little curve on the right? I just went round there, flat out, as you would. And the back just went. There's nothing I could do.
You weren't hit.
No.
You must have the wrong set on then.
I don't think I have. I've just, the name's right.
You haven't accidentally saved over it.
No. Oh my god. Oh, I've got minus 58 preload. What's that all about? Oh, it's because I'm damaged. It's because I'm damaged. I've got 4 degrees towing on one side on the rear and 0 on the other. The cam was all over the place. So I've obviously got damage. That's what it, yeah, ride height on one side 60 something, 66 and the other side 60.
Yeah, you've been driving a tripod for the last half an hour.
It's obviously because I'd got hit on the first corner then, that's why. Jesus, I wondered why.
Surprised you've done that well.
Oh mate, it's seriously, I'm like 4 seconds a lap slower than I would be normally. I don't understand it. That is the weirdest thing ever. Oh, I can't do the 10 o'clock either.
The thing is, it's so difficult in those situations to know whether just to give up or carry on and risk DQ because you just can't keep it on the track.
It was, what a nightmare. I've never had anything like it. I've never got into a car and it's been so different. You get the odd understeer really hot, but you never get that. Okay, I'm deleting anything that says low in it.
Just burn it. Scorched earth, that's what you want.
The gap is 6.7.
I'm gonna bolt higher and screw it. That is the weirdest thing ever. Oh well, I'm back below 2,000 anyway.
I'm back to 23rd now, I believe.
When's the pit window? 15 minutes to go or something, isn't it? Normally. The usual pit window.
I say I was in mine. I was literally just about to go in that lap as well when I died.
Yeah, end of pit window will be about 15 or 16 minutes to go.
Pit window?
I didn't catch that.
I don't know if crew chief can do pit windows. He can do fuel,
No idea.
but you have to know what to say, that's the trouble. I wish we had some other classes. I'm getting bored now.
Yeah. I need some HPDs and LMP1s so I can have it. I'm 25th.
14th.
Sector 1 is 4.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
I've been doing mid-50s ever since I stopped, so I'm just hoping that's better than a few people.
My last was a 49.6. I'm completely clear track. So I'm hoping this
24th.
10 laps of
23rd
clear
is
would
3
help.
seconds up the road and closing.
Well, this car's really consistent. I mean, my little the
Yeah.
red-green thing keeps
I'm
blinking
surprised,
green.
actually.
I thought it would go off a hill, like as the front that came up. But it's really consistent. I'm really liking it. It's the first long run I've done in it.
Mine's going off a bit, but I think that might be because of the tyre pressures I'm running.
Neil Andrews is on TV.
How's he doing?
6. He's just done his pit stop though.
The gap in
Carl's
front
just
is
going
now
in, he's in the lead,
5.2
he's 8
seconds.
seconds in the
14th.
lead.
You've
He
just
went
done
into
a
the pits.
149.56. Sector 1 is 4.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay.
I think Neil's in 4th or 3rd, I think.
How big's the field?
I'm not sure. Carlo Labatti's behind Neil. Neil's done his pits. 9, I think.
That's not massive, is it?
No.
It split, didn't it?
Yeah. Neil's done a lap earlier than everybody else, so he's still in 6th.
That'd be Monkey's right foot.
Neil's 5th, 4th. Looks like he's into 4th.
Thanks, man.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can see the next car.
Yeah, the next guy for position was so early on the brakes I had to go onto the grass and cut an entire corner.
The
That
TV
last lap
stream
was
is the bloody GT show.
150.38. Sector 1 is
Not
4.7
seen
off the
the
pace.
LMP1
Sector
yet,
2
so-
is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
When do these
It'll
GTs
be
start
like that all
pitting?
season.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 5.1.
He's just said on the stream 16 minutes from the end.
Yeah, we're gonna need to do something with my tyres, definitely.
Well, the GT should be pitting in a couple of minutes then. So it's 16 minutes to go in this one.
Right, the leader's just pitting on this light on the split one.
Leader in ours is 7 seconds behind me.
He's done 147.3.
So you know, Ed, my pressure's right now 142 all round.
Yeah, so am mine actually.
If anything, they might be a bit low.
Well, mine is saying 142 at the
That
front
lap
and
was
it's
at 150.60.
Yeah,
or 1.42 and they're red.
yeah, I'm the same here.
The car behind's pitting.
Oh, pit stops happening.
I need to get past this guy like now.
I'm hoping my early pit stop has gained me some positions, but
Should have done.
I'm not going to know for another lap or two.
I think mine has.
I guess the question is whether I would have had a better pace chasing the pack in front of me or just running around on my own. We shall see. They might all be dead for all I know.
Maybe.
They might have all died in a big fireball the lap after I left them.
Alex Simpson's been taken out
Where was he running?
in the LMP1s right at the beginning of the field, right up the front. Patrick Wall's second. What's his name? Corollis or whatever his name is. The guy who's always in the lead. Fabrice Cornelis.
Yeah. PRT. Well, I think the LMP1's going to get popular with those guys because they all want to drive Formula 1, but the Formula 1 races are so hard to come by.
Yeah.
That was 149.83.
Yeah, the fastest guy in LMP in the GTEs is 146.
Wow.
146.6.
That's 4 seconds
You're
faster.
pulling away. The gap behind is now
Who is
15
it?
seconds.
Sedgwick? Somebody Sedgwick?
No, I don't
Alex
know.
Sedgwick.
Could be, yeah, Ferrari. He's in the draft of Moser though. It's literally Ferrari, Porsche, Ferrari, Ferrari, Porsche, Porsche, Ferrari, 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 Porsche, Porsche.
The BOP seems pretty good around here.
But no Fords.
I can't see any, no. Not in the top, not in the list of first 14.
Oh, I'm getting a lot more lock-in now.
They're doing 48s now. Now they've come out of the pits.
Kramer is now leading.
But the guy I was behind before I pit is now leading the race. So I assume he hasn't pit.
I've just forced my way into the top 20, so
Nice.
yeah, okay.
Patrick Christoph Moses in the lead, but said
E11, sector 1 is 4.5 seconds off the pace.
And the guy from Radical, Sidre, is it Sindre? He's third.
Oh, I'm still 14th.
Alright Neil, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 4.0.
I'm just about to cross the line on toe in a sec. Nineteenth.
I'm amazed how consistent it is. I'm less than a tenth off my fastest lap. It's 27 laps in.
The leader, Kramer, is pitting.
There we go. Guy I was behind is pitting now.
I was up all the way through the arena then.
Yeah, people are pitting.
E6.
P10.
Just another car passed in the pits. P18 now.
Okay Neil, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
That live stream's a joke.
Ow.
It's all GTE. It's not showing anything else. I've not seen one LMP car.
I don't see why you're surprised, to be honest.
Makes a
Should be.
change. RaceSpot only ever cover the top class.
Yeah,
Who's doing it? Apex.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.5.
Just watched the same two cars for the last 10 minutes.
Thank you, mate. That's good. If they're given some action, then stick with it.
P7.
P7.
Back in
That last
7th.
lap was a 149.94.
There's a chance I'm actually going to match my fastest lap here.
Time remaining.
Pardon?
How long left?
Or
7
beat it by
minutes
2 tenths.
remaining.
7 minutes left.
It's 50.0.
You guys driving the LMS and Monkey's in the Porsche?
Monkey's in the HPD in the top split on TV.
Oh, okay. So, I'm going into one of them. I don't know which one I'm going in as a spectator.
Yeah, Neil's in the top split.
Okay.
It's the
The gap in
televised
front
one.
is now 0.6. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
On Apex.
Yeah.
I'm guessing me and Neil, the other Neil,
Got 10
proper
minutes of
Neil,
fuel
are in
remaining.
third split.
Yeah.
Proper deal.
Better Neil.
Yeah.
One with the
Faster deal.
one with the brains.
Oh, my ass is killing me now.
Oh, he dead. Guy in front of me got a bit of a slide on and then just suddenly swapped direction and disappeared.
So yeah, the guy that dived on me at the start of the race and turned me around is now 3 seconds behind me, nearly.
Well, if he tries to get past you, you should make sure to make his life difficult.
He's not going to get close enough.
I'm feeling the front end raising a little bit now, but
Yeah.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The
Not
gap's
nearly
now
as bad as I thought it
3.4
would be.
seconds.
Well, I did my best lap only 2 laps ago, so it's not that bad.
no, it's really odd, isn't it? How long left?
4 minutes remaining.
4
I think
minutes.
if it was a proper rear engine car, then it would be a different
P6,
story.
sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace.
Yeah, if it's rear engine, I'd expect it to steer like a train.
Yeah. Makes you wonder how they got away with it for so long.
I think it's just the rest of the car was really good. But I think they just realised they were just giving away too much by not having that big diffuser.
Yeah.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah. That brings up my argumentative point of there isn't a production car equivalent of this car, because obviously Porsche don't build mid-engine cars.
No. Well, no, but it's not that. It's the tub, isn't it? It's not the car. It's the chassis.
Right.
So I think because the tub is used in the 911 GT3 RS or something like that, one of them might be the GT2, that there is a road equivalent. It's just nothing like this car. But then saying that, Ford bought their GT out, what, 2016, they only delivered the first road cars this year. I mean, it's a kind
Yeah,
of
'cause,
approach of let's build a race car, see how we do, and then build some road cars.
Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Fuel light's just gone on. Oh, someone's been off-road at turn 2.
This guy's starting to come back at me a little bit. I just need to concentrate this last 5 minutes or so, whatever it is.
Oh, it's like a lap and a half, I think. I'm expecting a white flag next time.
Should be. Says less than 2 minutes.
The leader's not tremendous distance in front of me.
I'm P17 now.
I'm on a green lap. This is bonkers. I'm green lap by a quarter of a second.
Wow.
How the hell does this car work? Yeah, white flag.
Okay, Neil, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I just matched my fastest lap.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.35 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. One more lap to go.
God, it's so easy to rack up off tracks around here.
Yeah. No, it should be safe now, 3 seconds.
Yeah.
No, just crossing the start finish line now.
What, Dunlop hairpin. Seems that most people have finished on the lead lap, which is good.
Yeah.
There we go.
P6. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
P6.
Well done. I'll just come up to Schumacher S's now. Turn 10 or whatever it is.
I'm happy with that. That was good. Oh, 10x.
That was a good race, Harley. That was fun.
I think it's going to be about 6 sets for me, including that stuff at the start.
Only 6? Oh, maybe that's why I'm getting all my off tracks on the hairpin. Just watching you go through that hairpin, I was probably riding that first curve quite a lot more. There you go.
That might be where some of your pace is over me as well then.
17th. That's where I'm at. Up
It's
4.
better than I thought I'd do.
I was up 5, you were up 4. Yeah, if you watch one of my laps, like watch me last lap through that chicane,
I'm gonna go to your fastest lap, lap 9.
Yeah, all that one. They're all very similar.
Yeah.
Just watch the chicane. I mean, I might have had a little bit of a toe on this lap actually looking at it.
Do you want to just send your set over to me? Actually, I'll
It's
send
just
mine to
it's
you
just
as
the
well.
VRS set.
Is it VRS?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't have VRS, so.
How did everybody do?
P6.
Well done.
P17